Tautane Station is an historic property with strong links to local iwi. It's recently been bought by Ngāti Kahungunu and leased to Taranaki Agricultural Training Institute. Matt Smith is farm manager at Tautane Station and oversees short courses and practical farm training provided through Taranaki. Matt's wife Claire works part-time providing pastoral care for the students who come to the farm.
Ngāti Kahungunu own Tautane Station and Taranaki Training Institution leases Tautane off the iwi. Tautane is a sheep and beef coastal property an hour sort of east of Dannevirke and Waipark. It's 3,700 hectares in total with about 375 effective, running about 30,000 stock units. We are summer dry and then also winter wet, and on a day like today get the odd nor'wester wind, so it dries out pretty quickly. Strength of it is early country and it is pretty strong country, which is good. So, and the stock seem to do well, and there seems to be a high demand for our stock. I work for Taranaki. My role is running the farm and also training students. The requirements for us as a farm are to be working within the top 20% of farms of this land class, and then also with our students sort of rating the 90% in the enjoyment factor. And so trying to balance it is quite challenging, but it's also good. We've only been here for 12 months so far, so it's just fine-tuning at this stage and then talk to the iwi about some development work that we need to do. And it's mainly fine-tuning, just getting the basics right at this stage and see how we go from there. Just still learning the property. As part of Taranaki, the training side of things, we have 7 students on farm for a 2-week period, and they are basically involved in whatever's going on farm. We are very much real training on real farms. They are integrated into what's going on farm. So if it's clean dog tuggers, vaccinating, tagging, whatever's going on, they're doing it. The students are out here for 2 weeks at a time, so we are trying to teach some life skills as well. So every day a student is taken off farm skills and actually put into the things. They have to cook smoko, lunch and dinner. So my wife Claire helps with that side of things. And it's just trying to give them some basic skills to how to look after themselves, how to cook a decent meal, and those sort of life skills that when they leave Taranaki they've got the basics. Farm staff, that is part of their job, that's part of their role to be training the students. So everyone is involved 100% in the training side of it. It's not for everyone, but it's just a different challenge, and if you like people and that sort of way inclined, and it's great. You get the chance to meet a heap of different people from all over the country, really. So just come in, guys. So all we're doing this morning, guys, is just a quick straight dag, not a bad crutch, just in between the legs, and then flip them over and straight dag, okay? At the moment we have about 60 sheep and beef students at Taranaki out of Masterton. 45% of those are from an urban background and 30% of the total students are female. So you're sort of trying to encourage people from different backgrounds to actually come into the agricultural sector and get a chance. As an organisation, we are getting fairly good at what we're doing. We are doing things a wee bit different. We have just won an award at the Beef and Lamb Sheep Industry Awards Trainee of the Year. So basically, just when you hold them, just try and get your knee a bit more entitled behind that brisket, and just follow through with your hand. That's good. Okay. We are starting to use a fair bit of technology in the training side of things with the use of iPads to film the students and play that information back to them. And the students relate really well to that in terms of they can actually see what they're doing wrong and how they actually improve on it. Make it a bit easier for you. Okay? Cool.
It won't be like we'll be riding around the farm sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, we'll try and work something out, eh? It's just, I might just...
Tautane has a very strong whakapapa historical links back to Ngāti Kahungunu, and it's probably one of the last large Maori blocks that was sold. Ngāti Kahungunu has been involved in fisheries for a number of years, and we thought that of heading into purchasing back whenua, and Tautane Station was on the market. After a big hard think throughout the iwi, we decided that Tautane Station would be the best property to buy back first, since it was one of the last ones sold. There was a lot of emotion in regards to buying it. Also being able to step into the sheep and beef industry and also aligning ourselves with different parties to make that successful transition from fish to farming. The beauty of being able to go into partnership with Tautane was the fact that they provide education, and one of the things that Ngāti Kahungunu wanted to be able to do with the farm, with purchasing it, was also to be able to provide opportunities for all Maori, all iwi and all Kiwis, and those from outside Aotearoa as well. So when we sat down with Tautane, they explained to us what they were all about. It was a no-brainer for us to partner up with them and be able to give opportunities to the nation in regards to the agricultural sector. We definitely are looking into encouraging all of our people to be able to take up the opportunity. Not everyone's interested in the farming sector, so we're not pushing people this way. We want those who are really passionate about the sector, whether they are Maori, whether they are Pākehā, to be able to just take advantage of the opportunities that Tautane and Tautane Station will be able to offer. My grandfather was probably one of the biggest shearing contractors in the North Island in his time, Wapi Hapi, and I have a photo of him sitting on the porch with all his workers. So a large number of the families in the Tamaki Nui Arua, Tamatea district have all come out to the station, and a bit of blood, sweat and tears have gone across their board, and a lot of good memories, and that's the beauty of the relationship between Māori and the farming sector.
This program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.